out here on Riverside Boulevard, I think it is, or Riverside Parkway, and no, I can't. Riverside Drive, that's it. Out here on Riverside Drive, Memphis, Tennessee. As you can see, we've got a band crossing. It appears back when this was, it appears there was 2 tracks here, though one of them's mostly been removed, but it appears back when this was still active. Either this signal or that signal would activate depending on which track the train is on, and that one would activate regardless. We got a trio of old cantilevers here. The first signal here, and it's just got a pretty much unmarked foundation down there, but well, base part down there, but it is a US&S cantilever, as you can see. Then right up here was where the lights would have been mounted. I forget how late these were here. These signals, a couple of them I want to say had cat side crossbucks and or split crossbucks on them. I forget if they started turning the lights for when the lights were taken off, but this signal also used to have a US&S Teardrop bell on top of it, but as you can see, that was removed years ago. Then over here we got the next cantilever, and coming up here, for whatever reason, this has a Griswold Signal Co. base down here on the cantilever, though as you can see, it is also another US&S cantilever. This one did not have a bell, but it did have lights up there, so it is also possible that only all 3 of the signals would activate no matter which track the train was on. Of course, I have no idea. I haven't ever seen this crossing in action, so I'm just gonna hop across the street here real fast. Then up here, and then over here we got the other side of the crossing. And we got a third cantilever here. As you can see, right up there was where the lights were mounted, and right up there was where another US&S Teardrop bell. Apologies for the interstate noise. We are like right above I-55 over here. As you can see, it's got another Griswold base, and I believe this is another US&S cantilever, because right there you got that box that looks like a US&S box. So Griswold also, I think, made a lot of cantilevers use boxes of that style. This is an old Frisco install for anyone curious. So, but anyways, coming up over here, we got the relay case, which is from Wabco, as you can see right there, as it's kind of painted over, but an old Wabco relay case. And track view, as you can see, there's the rails there, and there's some rails there. This way is looking back towards the main line. That way, that line, as you can see, it's been pretty much torn out over there, but this one, as you can see, it still exists on the other side of the street there. So yeah, just thought I'd show y'all this, just another view of this relay case. Unfortunately, I can't find a dot number, so I don't know anything much about, so I won't be able to know anything much about this crossing, but yeah, right over here, as you can see, this is a neat little band crossing on Riverside Drive in Memphis, Tennessee. Over and out.